everybody, and welcome to the Finnegan Farm Homestead. Today is April 8th, and we're talking about putting some potatoes in the ground or into our beds today. If you follow Planting by the Signs, today's actually a really good day for planting your potatoes. The moon, we had a full moon about 3 days ago, so we're working on the dark side of the moon, and the moon is in Scorpio, which is a really good time to plant your below grounders. So at any rate, we're looking at putting some potatoes in. I'm doing something a little bit different with this bed. I've never planted potatoes in a bed before, but these are fingerlings, and they are a variety called Pinto. So we're going to try these little sets of potatoes in here whole. Usually you would cut them up. You see the different eyes on the potato, and you would cut and plant each one separately, but I've seen some other gardeners do this where they're planting the whole potato, so we're going to try it this year. I did amend the bed this morning with a couple of bags of raised bed mix, and this is something new for me as well. I've never actually done that before, but we're going to try and get these in. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig a hole down about 4 to 8 inches. We're going to plant that whole potato. Put that in there and cover it up. This mix is really loose too, which should be really great for growing potatoes. So again, 2 to 4 inches or 6 inches down. The rabbit just went flying by. And we're gonna put those down in there. Now once these sprout, I may come back and add some more mulch over the top of them, just to keep everything nice and cool and nice and moist. But I'm going to go through the rest of this bed, plant these potatoes down, and then maybe we'll go take a look at some shallots that I'm going to put in the ground as well today. So this is a small bed. I actually got some garlic growing in here, but I'm going to put in these shallots. I got these at our one of our local greenhouses. So I'm going to put these in. I got like 10 of them here. These you don't have to go as deep as the potatoes, so we're just going to dig a little hole down. That's probably, I don't know, 2 inches deep, something like that. So I'm just going to cover them up. These are nice, big shallot bulbs. That one's actually a double, it feels like. So we're going to, again, put them down in there. And we're putting, there's 2 ends on these shallots. There's a root end, and then there's like a pointy end, and the pointy end goes up. So you want to make sure that the root side goes down. And again, these are considered below grounders, so today's a good day to put those in, if you follow Planting by the Signs. So I'm going to go through, finish putting these in, and I think we're going to even put in some sweet onion sets. So by the time the day is done, we'll have our potato bed. I do plan on putting some more potatoes in at some point. Got some Yukon Golds. We'll have our shallots in the ground, and we'll have our sweet onions in the ground. Okay, and then just real quick, I wanted to show you these candy sweet onion sets, and I think I had them in one of my other videos, but you don't see candy sweet onions in sets very often, so it's kind of cool that we found them. Some of these are actually sprouting already, so it's a good time to get these on the ground. What we're going to do with these, though, really is just push them down into the ground about an inch, inch and a half, and cover them up. They eat some of these as green onions, but the majority will probably let grow up to be a good candy sweet onion.